He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Not a good location to miss to a lefty right there. That ball gets absolutely destroyed. Down and in. Ever since Abner Doubleday created this game, for some reason, you miss down and into a lefty, that bat head just drops in the zone, and they're looking to do damage.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
0-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosarena gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There's one. Next, here is Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way as he puts it on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB now. Nola tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. 1 out now to San Diego third, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. George Springer the next to hit. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in now for San Diego, Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Inside, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Francisco Mejia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Grisham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame from the stretch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So we got him swinging. Tim Anderson is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Trent Grisham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in next, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Base hit into right center. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Luis Patino, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Luis Patino.
In the air, down the line in left. Rosarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up is Mike Zunino. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Joey Wendell digs in now. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Randy Arozarena. He runs up the bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. No hits to this point. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter is 8. Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 90.
We'll have to press pause. Is that new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So stepping in is Michael Brasso, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. It seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now the pitch. Tim Anderson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 50.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, center fielder.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Throw down to second. That swung on and missed. We're even. At 1-1. Rowe is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Got him swinging. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. A hit in 2 tries so far. it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Nick Ramirez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 47.
First pitch of the AB now.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Jeffrey Springs will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 59.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Austin Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up, gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. At the plate now is George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Peter Fairbanks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to the plate, here is Randy Arozarena. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randy Arozarena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bunt attempt with 2 outs.